Hello YouTube, how are you this morning? Hopefully you're having a great day. Today turned out to be just stunning. It was absolutely amazing. So I spent a lot of the night editing the video. Hopefully you had a chance to check it out. The video from yesterday, I was hiking and checking out waterfalls, all easy trails. It was really a great day. And I just can't say enough about how beautiful it was. Hey, Happy Trails, how you doing? It's good to see you. Can everybody see me okay, and do I sound all right? I'm set up a little bit different today. Hey, Wombat, how you doing? It's a bit chilly this morning. I'm not exactly in the sun, but it is gonna come up over the thing, so my face will probably light up a little bit here. I had an amazing night of sleep. It was cool enough. You know how that is when you just have that perfect coolness, and I was out like a light. I had a lot of people around me last night when I went to sleep on the other sites, and they all left this morning, so they must apparently have found out that I snore really freaking loud. It is what it is. So how is everyone this morning? Hopefully you're having a great day. Is anybody gonna do any hiking today? You gonna come find me? That'd be fantastic. I'd love to have a hiking buddy today. It must be the fresh air. Hi Isaac, how you doing? Nice to see some old work buddies showing up. That's fantastic. I really appreciate that. Working today, Wombat, that sucks. So I have some plans today. Let me let you in on it. I'm going to, let me just look at my screen here. I'm going to Crabtree Falls. And it's a relatively difficult trail on the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let me see here if I can get a chat window so I can actually follow what you guys are saying. Well, it doesn't appear to be working. Yep, Crabtree Falls. Have you ever been there, Happy Trails hiking? From what I understand, it's not a terribly difficult trail, and it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. Ah, there we go. We got some sun coming up. Maybe you can see me a little better. So for those who don't know what I'm up to, I have a $500 budget, which is now down to $436 or something like that. And I'm hiking pretty much wherever I can go. So I left my house a few days ago just to go wherever the wind blows me. And it happened to blow me to North Carolina, so I'm hiking some trails on the Blue Ridge Highway. And the premise of the challenge is this. If you live in the local area, or you know someone who might live in the local area, you want to hit them up. Because if they can come find me hiking the trail and say hi, they're going to get a $50 gift card from Amazon, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But not only that, if you're a local content creator and you're interested in coming out and hiking with me, I'd really appreciate it. And maybe you're not so local. Hey Icebergen, how you doing? Hey Healthy Trails. Nice of you guys to come by. So if you're local to the area, or you know someone who is local to the area, hit them up and they could come out and hike with me. But if you're a content creator and you happen to be local to the area and you want to collaborate, send me a message. I would really love to get together and hike some trails with you guys. Now, if you're a content creator and you're in the South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia area, possibly even Tennessee. I'm kind of thinking there's a trail in Tennessee that I really want to hit at some point. If you're in those areas and you want to come hike with me, do me a favor and just message me on Twitter or Instagram or through YouTube, and I'll come to you and we'll go hiking together. That would be just friggin' awesome. Hey Yankee, good to see you. I know you're really busy. I really appreciate you showing up. Hey, for anyone who's in that chat room, if you could please hit that thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. And also support the other folks in the chat channel. These are awesome people. They're fantastic guys, and they have great content on their channel, so support each other if you could. I'd really appreciate it. So I had some camera problems, as the title of the thumbnail kind of said. I have an iPhone 6 that I use as a monitor for my iPhone 10, and for whatever reason, not last night, but the night before, when it was really cold, it kind of crapped out on me. So I had to try to charge it the whole day, and it just wouldn't charge, and it was being a big pain in the butt. And then I got in my car, and my reverse camera's not working. So I don't know what's up with that. I kind of played around with the wiring, thinking, well, I had the trunk stuffed pretty tight, maybe something got jiggled loose. Haven't been able to figure it out. I did spend 30 seconds to stop at a Ford dealership yesterday, and they told me they couldn't look at it because, you know, I'm in a hurry and they're not. So I'm gonna have to probably get that looked at when I get home. But the loss of my iPhone 6 is kind of a bummer because I really like to shoot a lot of stuff in 4K, and without being able to use that as a monitor to set up my shots, I can't see myself. So that's just the way that goes. So a lot of the shots like what you're seeing here, they're all gonna be in 1080, and that's just the way it is. Hey Joran, nice to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. So for those of you who weren't, the temperature, it's probably in the 60s right now. It's actually a tad bit chilly, but it's supposed to get into the 80s today. Oh yeah, I see you there, Yankee. The reason why I shoot in 4K is not because I upload in 4K. I always upload in 1080. But when you shoot in 4K, if you don't have your shot perfectly centered or anything like that, I can move it around in post-editing. And I think sometimes it gives me a lot more freedom to set up a different shot. That's why I shoot in 4K. I don't upload in 4K though, generally speaking. Excuse me. Hey Rage. Oh, it's beautiful to see you in the chat, Rage. If you guys haven't seen Rage's channel, it's friggin' hilarious. You want to check it out. It's absolutely awesome. Hey Icebergen. Icebergen does some really quality stuff as well. Man, so many beautiful faces in the chat today. This is just awesome. Thank you so much. So today, since for those who weren't on the stream at the very beginning, I'm gonna hike Crabtree Falls Trail. Now it's on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm really looking forward to it. It's supposed to be a pretty challenging hike. It's about an hour and 15 minutes from where I'm camping. So I'm gonna get started right away after this live stream. Ah, there's some sun warming me up a little bit. And it's supposed to have a beautiful fall and some really nice stuff in the area. It's probably only about a 2.5 hour hike. So if I finish it up relatively early and get some great footage, maybe I'll be able to come home and spend a little more time editing. But chances are, if there's another trail like really close to it in the area, I'll hit that, you know, instead of coming home and putting in the extra time editing. I was up pretty late last night working on the edit for the video today. Hopefully you guys checked it out. It was really some stunningly beautiful hiking yesterday. The first fall was kind of just outside a parking lot, and you walk down a hill, but that's the one where you saw me sitting on the rock. Kind of looks like it's right in the middle of the water. But the second waterfall was just amazing. I went up and got around behind it. It was so cool. It was just unbelievable. Let me see here. I'm missing the chat. Wow, my sister's in the room. Thank you, Amy, for coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. For those of you who might have missed it or don't know what I'm doing, so I have a $500 budget and I'm pretty much have no destination. So I'm camping wherever I can camp. And so far it's taken me to North Carolina. And what I'm doing here is I'm hiking the Blue Ridge Trail here. I guess what is it called? It's called the Blue Ridge Parkway. It has a whole bunch of trails. So I'm hiking those from a local camping area. And the premise of the whole thing is that I have a $50 gift card that I want to give to somebody who comes and finds me and hikes with me. Now, if you're a content creator in the local area and you just want to do a collaboration and you want to come out and show me your favorite trail, I'd love to do that as well. So hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or through YouTube, because I'd love to hike with you. And that's kind of the premise of the whole thing. Now, I'm really excited about it, and that's why I'm doing these live shows, because I want to make sure that I give some hints as to where I'm located. But throughout the day when I travel, if I don't go where I'm saying I'm gonna go or whatever, what I generally like to do is I also tweet out pictures and stories on Instagram to let you guys know that, you know, to give you some clues as to my whereabouts. Today I'm pretty specific. I definitely plan to hit the Crabtree Falls Trail. I'm looking forward to it. But who knows where the wind could take me. I could get up there and that Blue Ridge, I guess they say that the Blue Ridge Parkway is closed a lot because it gets a lot colder, has weird weather. So sometimes that's just the way it is. But that's the plan for today. So is anybody else in the chat room going hiking today? Doing anything interesting? King's Trail in the northern part of Sweden. Oh, someday, Joran, I hope to make it to Sweden. That would be so friggin' awesome. I can't even tell you. So the weather right now is probably in the 60s, and the sun's coming up over the trees now, so it's really getting warm. It's really starting to get warm out here. Follow the state park on Twitter and message one of their posts about your giveaway. Maybe get some locals to approach you on oh, that is a fantastic idea, Yankee. Thank you so much. That would be great. I've actually have my business cards, and I meet people on the trail all the time, and I definitely try to hand them a business card to let them know what I'm doing. I'm not just some idiot carrying around a camera. Oh, I'll bet you I would, Joran. I bet you I would love that trail. That sounds awesome. If I ever make it to Sweden, please come hike with me. Oh, let's see. Oh, Amy, you're bored at work. I'm sorry. Amy, my sister, absolutely loves to hike too. Her family goes hiking, or not hiking, but camping all the time. So now that she knows that I'm kind of out doing my camping thing, I'm sure that if she can join me at some point, she definitely will. Hey, all the folks in the chat channel, I really appreciate you stopping by. If you could just make sure that you support each other, check out their channels and do all the kind of things like that. Thumbs up their videos, give them some encouragement. Sometimes doing this is pretty lonely, and it never hurts to visit another YouTuber's channel who supports other YouTubers and give them a thumbs up, say hi, let them know you enjoy their content. It's really motivating when you know that other people enjoy what you do. And on that note, I really want to mention Yankee as well. If you're interested in doing any sort of a collaboration or anything like that, Yankee's your guy. He loves to work with other YouTubers and make sure that they get an opportunity to talk about their channel on his channel. He's a fantastic guy, so you should get a chance to meet him if you can. And he's in the chat room, so you can say hi to him right now. Hey guys, if you're in there, let's see if we can get a thumbs up on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, awesome, Joran. I'm looking forward to seeing a new video from you. That's fantastic. Let's see, who do we have in the chat room that I didn't mention? I want to make sure. Happy Trails Hiking, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Icebergen, it's really awesome to see you here. Rage, man, I can't tell you how much I enjoy your content. It's funny. I saw you have a new video out. I didn't get a chance to watch it just yet, but I will check it out this afternoon or this evening sometime. I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't like to drag these live chats out too long, but I definitely want to get all my messaging out there. So just keep in mind that you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and that'll give you updates as to what I'm doing during the day. Thank you so much, Isaac. I really appreciate it. Isaac is a friend from my old location where I used to work, and he's the man. I love the fact that he came and supported me. I really appreciate it. So I like to do updates on Twitter and Instagram. Usually I really like to do some nice photography type stuff on Instagram. That's what people really seem to like there. So I put my updates up there. It shows you kind of where I am at the moment. It was really funny because I ran into a little bit of a problem that I hadn't foreseen yesterday. When I got on the trail and I took all these beautiful pictures and I had them all set up to go, and I don't have any cell service on the trail, and that was kind of a bummer. So I had to drive all the way to the ranger station to get some cell service so I could update my Instagram and my Twitter stuff. But hey guys, I'm really close to 100 subscribers and I would love to make it. So if you guys know anybody who's a hiker or a camper and might enjoy this sort of content, it's not always what my channel's about, but it's probably what my channel's gonna be about for the next 2 or 3 weeks until the 500 bucks runs out. So tell them about it. Ask them to check me out. And hey, if they're in the local area, I would love to hike with them. That would be fantastic. Thank you, Backpacking. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop at the ranger station today again as well. It's actually nice because since I'm an old guy, I pee a lot, so I usually stop there before I do any hiking. Because some of the trails, especially the easy ones that I hit yesterday, they have a lot of people on them, so they could tend to be a little crowded. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate that. Hey, am I colored weird here? Because I'm kind of shady and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm an old man, Yankee. It is what it is, you know? Unfortunately, every day you don't get younger. That would kind of be pretty sweet, but that's not how it works. I have normal color. All right, that's good, because I got the sun in my eyes now. See what I'm talking about? It's all sunny. All right. Well, I really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. Let me reiterate one more time where I'm going to be in case somebody watches this and says, hey, I want to go hike with you. I'm going to be on the Crabtrees Falls Trail on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I hear it's friggin' awesome. We're going to see. My Instagram handle is Mike Feyrer, and my Twitter handle is @Feyrer, F-E-Y-R-E-R is the last name. So Twitter, Instagram is Mike, F-E-Y-R-E-R, and my Twitter is @Feyrer, F-E-Y-R-E-R-M. And I just missed something. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm streaming with my cell service, but the campground does have a local, Wi-Fi. So I'm looking at the chat on my computer that's on the Wi-Fi, and it's so bad. So it's really far behind. I apologize if I missed anybody's messages or if I didn't mention you on the stream. I know that's a bummer. Healthy Trails, $1.99. I want to make sure I mention you. I really appreciate that you come and stop by my chat, and I know you were in yesterday's live stream and I forgot to mention you, and I apologize for that. Happy Trails Hiking. You guys should check out all of these YouTube pages because they're friggin' fantastic and they support me, so please support them. I really appreciate it. I got everyone now. That's good. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here for today. But I really appreciate everyone stopping by. I don't like to drag these out because it's kind of the purpose is just to tell people where I'm gonna be hiking. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again tomorrow. My schedule is I drop a new vlog video of the previous day's hiking. So today's hiking is gonna be in tomorrow's vlog, which will be released at 9 a.m. Eastern. And then after that, an hour later at 10 a.m., I do these live chats where I talk about what happened during my day, tell you where I'm planning to go today, and hopefully I'm lit well and it sounds good. So far, so good. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I love you guys for it. I really appreciate it. I know it's a lot to take time out of your day to hang out with me, and it really means a lot to me. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the vlog, and then hopefully in the live chat. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.